not my life. My life belongs to Christ, who died on that rugged cross that I might have life. Not just any kind of life, but a life that is free from sin. A life that is continually being washed and cleansed. My prayer is that you realize that the life that you live, it doesn't belong to you, but it belongs to Christ. Let's go.
It's not about me, not about my life. Forget about me, homie came to the Christ who died on the rugged cross, died for the lost, separated from the Father on the rugged cross. Who would have thought that God would take his only son and place him on the chopping block? So me, love cost that. So I'm living in a way that'll show that I know that the life that I live, Christ bought that. So it's not my own, I was bought at a price, paid in full with the blood that was poured from the Christ. So it's not about me, no it's not about me, never was, no it ain't, never will be. But it's all about Christ who is more than my life, the sustainable fact of the author of life. So I stand in the midst of the dark with my life in my hands and I hand it to Christ, cause it's not my life. I lost my rights, I put to death and prostrate my life. I'm praying to the Father that he crush my life, transform, have his way, rearrange my life, that shun my life, reject my life. I'm doing so much better since he crushed my life. Now I'm worth so much more than a gender than the ice. Got rid of the flesh, so I'm clinging to the Christ, cause he is my life, he's worth my life. Belong to the Father, yeah he owns my life. Now I'm doing so much better since I live it for the Father. I will never, ever go back so wrong.
What does it profit a man to gain the whole world, yet at the end lose or forfeit his very soul? For whoever wants to save his life will lose his life, but whoever loses his life for my sake will save his life. For this is the whole duty of man, to fear God and to keep his commandments. This is life, life from the Christ. Let's go.
You can have all the cash, all of the girls, all of the cars, you can gain the whole world. But in the end, the only thing that really matters, were you living for yourself or were you living for the Father? Take a second, think about it before you answer. Your answer determines how you end, bro. Where you go when you die, do you fly in the sky, do you swim in a lake of fire? See, this world is not your home, and this life is not your own. So I pray at the end of this song you realize that the way that you live is all wrong. I advise you to turn to Christ. Do it now, you ain't gotta think twice, cause at the end of the day you can safely say you were living for Christ, cause he's the way, the only way.
Don't waste your life. Belongs to Christ.